Okay, next item up. This is an absolute positive, fantastic classic. And this is our blow molded nostalgic tree that has been combined now with a carousel. This is absolutely, it's memories. It's beauty. My mom Phyllis, no longer with us, she took a ceramics class back, I don't even know when it was. I was a little kid and made one of these trees. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. We had, for years and years and years, we had that tree. Well, they're back and better than ever. And leave it to Mr. Christmas now to add a movement, to add movement and beauty in what is this Mr. Christmas blow mold in this nostalgic carousel to go along with that nostalgic tree. It's 5 Z payments of $16.58. And Leslie Hermanson, who is just one of our best guests in any category, is now here with Mr. Christmas. And yes, she paid me to say that, but that's all right. It was worth it.
Thank you. You know, it's getting to bonus time, so I really appreciate the plug, Rick. Thank you so much.
Hey, you. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Great to see you, and so fun to be here with you tonight. This tree, I'm glad that I didn't know that you had one growing up. I didn't realize that your mom had made one of these.
Was that a ceramics class? Is that how people did these things? Was
yes,
that what it was?
Yes.
Because it's a little
That's how
foggy.
it started.
She took a ceramics class and did the light and the light bulbs and everything.
Kind of when more people had more free time, I don't know how that happened back in the day. So many people had loved ones who would take a ceramics class. The sort of culmination of the class was to do this Christmas tree, the ceramic tree that you would then bring home, and literally became such a beloved piece for so many families because A, they're beautiful. B, they were made with such love and often by a loved one in your family. But there were some design flaws. For example, they had a bulb inside that was super hot. They had plugged in and they were the cords were kind of pesky, and the bulbs, you had to sort of manually insert all of the bulbs.
Okay.
But we took care of a lot of those little issues, and we made these LED trees, and we glued in all the bulbs so they're cool to the touch. And what we did in this one was we took that tree and said, okay, we want to have animation in the middle. How fun would it be to have a carousel rotating in the center of your ceramic tree and bring together these two things that so many people know and love Mr. Christmas for. So your carousels and your ceramic trees. But Rick, this tree is not ceramic because we tried to do it. It was too heavy. It was collapsing on the carousel. We said, okay, there's got to be a better way. We did it in blow mold. And what you can see there on your screen is that with the blow molding, you get this glow from within. Super durable. That's right. Like, you cannot destroy this because it is made of that material that was used for outdoor decorations. Now, this is an indoor piece, but look at how the light just glows from within the tree. That is really unique. And we only were able to do that because we made the tree in that blow mold, super vintage, all the bulbs, all the colors, all the faceting, all of that workmanship that you know. And then, of course, the really fun part is this carousel at the base. So, Rick, carousels to me are one of those things. There are very few things. Christmas carols is one of them.
Yeah,
and carousels is another. That 5-year-olds and 95-year-olds, it bridges the gap. Okay.
Yep.
These are the things that we can relate to across multiple generations, and Christmas kind of in general, right? But I always think, like, how special that a 5-year-old loves to go on a carousel, a 35-year-old might like to go on the carousel with their child, and then grandma and grandpa love to go on the carousels too, and they remember doing it as kids. It's one of those things that really brings us all together.
Yes.
So
It really
We
is.
put
It's
that
like you
here.
mentioned, like 95-year-olds or 35-year-olds like us, like a Carousel too.
Like
right?
us,
Like
yes.
us. We
Well,
love it as
30,
well.
32 and a half.
So 5Z payments of $16 and change. By the way, I would never know like what it's made. All I know is that it glows and those colors are beautiful
Yes.
on it. I just
Yes.
plug it in and let it go. It's always going to be snowing. It's always going to be Christmas. It's really a nice size. It's not oversized. It's the perfect size to put anywhere. And it's really pretty. And it just makes me feel like, my mom, before she left us, she was in a nursing home. Before that, she was in assisted living. And then she had an apartment. And so you keep downsizing. I don't know if you know this when
Right,
you get older.
right.
So you don't have room for a lot of decor. So this could be the Christmas tree, your decoration. It's like all in one. If you're living in a small space, it's perfect.
Or if you're visiting someone in a small space,
Yeah.
bring this piece and you plug it in. There's no batteries. You don't have to worry about whether you have that or you're prepared on that front. And literally, you plug this in and you have the magic of this glowing light, the colorful bulbs, and then this amazing animation set inside.
You know what? I mentioned that you're a great guest. Hey, guys, can we keep Leslie for the
Wait.
next item, too? Yes, you're staying.
But Rick, let me call my dad and then you can say it again, okay?
Yes, definitely do. We
Thanks.
want you back.
Thank you.
Yes, you got to call back.
All right.
All right. Stay tuned, by the way. Here's how we started the show.